Hi guys, good morning. Yes, I have my Christmas lights setting to Christmas lights. Um, I know it is the 4th, and if you hear my fans going because it's getting hot. Um, anyways, and sorry if I sweat too. It's just, ugh, yuck, yuck, yuck. Anyways, um, I'm celebrating Christmas in July, so I have this. Even though it's the 4th, let's make a silence and say rest in peace to America, that we are so, so sorry. We're trying to fight for you and heal, and, we're sorry. Um, it's a sad day. If you want to celebrate the 4th, that's fine. No judging or anything. But I think the rest of us are going to protest and keep fighting. Excuse me. Keep fighting and stuff like that, or watch Hallmark and QVC and watch fall videos and that fall stuff, or Halloween, and just try to stay positive. Anyways, I just want to get that out of the side. I am doing a update on. I have a little thing to talk about. So I'm going to talk about books, upcoming things, um, no favorite for June, um, and making views here and there, and I'll explain that with the upcoming, and you understand. And plus, it's summer here, and yeah, it's nasty. And then at the end, I do have some two things that I want from Amazon to kind of like treat myself, but there's things that I needed. So, uh, yeah. Anyways, let's talk about let's talk about books. Let's get that out of the way. So, I'm still gonna read. I'm still reading this. Um, and then if I do finish that, just saying, I'm going to show you where I'm on this one. I read a little bit yesterday because I felt the mood of reading. I'm on page 70, which is not too bad. I'm kind of getting into it. Really good so far. So if I do finish it, I have two options. Well, I have one option actually. It's Twisted Games. I'm on page 24, not 27, on here. Excuse me. So if I get done with this book, I have this book. Either way, this is going to be sneak peek. You know, I am going to start doing um, my spooky reading in August because I have that huge Disney collection. Well, kind of huge. I'm missing three others. I split them apart, and so I have this book, Powerless, and another vampire book um, that I could read in August. But I already have two books set for August, and that vampire one is for November. Anyways, over here, I did a book thing. I wrote all my books for excuse me, it's morning and my mouth does not want to speak. Um, I wrote all my fall TBR stuff in here. All fall books that I'm reading in August through maybe middle of November, and then I'll start doing Christmas. So I already got that done. I just might as well get it done. I'm in the mood. Let's do something. Yes, I sweated like a pig, but it was nice to do something that I missed, doing stuff. Um, so I have two books. for August. So I have this one, and if I can't finish this one, I'll put it in August. And I have Powerless. So I have three options for with those two books that I have over here. So yeah, at least I'm set. And then of course Christmas, I'll see what I have back home and maybe get some Christmas books. So that's my plan. So you got a sneak peek of fall coming and reading and stuff. So there you go. Okay. And it's a really good book. Shadows of Sparrows is a really good book. And it's worth the hype. Cause I already did my first annotation. Who am I? Anyways, so that's that, and a little bit of into August. Um, I might do an update in August of what other things are gonna happen, anything new, that kind of thing. So, okay, what's coming up? Okay, so my mom has her first eye surgery. I don't know which eye, probably the one that's a little bit bad. Um, so she's gonna get a ride. I think it's her company that is helping her, um, is giving her a ride to the appointment, so Grandpa doesn't have to drive her. Anyways, which is nice. Um, so she's gonna have her first eye appointment coming up. I think next week. Yeah, next week. And then uh, the 17th, my dad is having a shrink. I know. Well, we want to know what's going on his head and if he has bleeding or how damaged is it from the two strokes and then having, COVID and then having a bunch of falls in his head so many times. Yeah, I know. Just thinking about it, like if an old person does that, they will crack their head. His skull is as hard as a rock, like a steel. Like, dude, how you're okay? How you're not okay? Um, my his um, I'm just gonna say, his dementia is progressing. Here and there, it depends. To the point that he's a bit repeating questions or don't understand. It doesn't sink in his head like normal. So yeah, getting it's getting bad. Um, and then I think, hi Grandpa. I think after that, I think that week or next week, following week after that, or so, somewhere along the way, my mom's getting another eye surgery, so it's probably another eye, and then hopefully she can see better, um, and be normal and don't have to be so depressed. And you know, I try to help her, um, and I know she appreciates it, but there's sometimes she snaps and she doesn't mean to, because she's frustrated. I don't blame her. So, let's see what else. Nothing with me. I'm doing okay. Well, not okay because of everything going on in this huge bill. I don't want to talk about it. I want to move forward. I want to think positive. I try to find things to make me happy, and you know, TikTok is okay, but there's things that should not be on TikTok. Um. Anyways, let's see. Anything else? That's all I could think of for my mom, because she's getting both her eyes done this month, which is great. And then my dad's getting his brain done. Then we can, when we figure out the results, then we call up his daughter, Rhonda, that's my half sister, and tell her everything's been going on. This is what's going on with your dad. I know it sucks that we're not close like we used to. We're not back home. That you can just come and see him. Um, and my mom has a video for her how he's walking to show her this is how bad your father is, and he's slowly crumbling away. And it's getting worse every morning, every day. Um, it's just sad. It really is sad. Um, I just want somebody to take care of him so he's comfortable, and if something happens, they're there. Um, so yeah, when I get that kind of stuff of what our plan is for him and blah blah blah, all that, I'll let you know. You know, I love you guys. You guys are my friends, even though I don't know you. But it's nice to get this out and have somebody to talk to. Um, Except my mom, because we're both struggling. Anyways, okay, so that's that. A little bit of forward stuff. Okay, so I'm not gonna have any favorites for June or for probably for a while until like September or so. Um, Especially like for October. My ear popped. That felt weird. Um, Especially for October, my birthday and all that stuff. So, but I have these two things, so they're gonna be like, you know, my favorites. Um, but I'm not gonna shop very much. Maybe for essentials that I need, you know, like, things like that. Um, like, maybe my gummies or, that kind of essential. But overall, non essential stuff, I'm gonna hold until we um, get an RV or whatever's gonna happen and that kind of stuff. Because we need to save money, and hopefully next year I'm manifesting, I'm staying positive. We move back. Um, Whatever happens, type thing. Okay, so that's that. Okay, making videos here and there because this summer here in Arizona, especially Yuma, it's hotter. Especially in Grandpa's house, he likes the heat, so it's warm. And plus, the air conditioning, my mom realized the air conditioning is in a pit. It's on top of piping. So back here, or the whole house basically, it's like a freaking oven. Don't ask. Don't ask. And then of course I understand the windows because of like the wind and the sand and that kind of stuff. I understand. But when it's not windy, I let it open. Even though I'm gonna have heat air coming in, but still. Um, let's see. So yeah, that's why. Or I'm just not in the mood. Because it's just so hot here and I don't really care for the summer. Um, Back home, I'll do a lot more videos like I used to, or at least I tried. Um, I'm just trying to stay positive, move my body as much as I can, doing a lot of cleaning here and there all the time. Um, you know, of course, taking care of the family. Um, so I'm just trying to keep busy and do my best and stuff like that. So just bear with me, and I'll just say that just bear with me. Please still stay subscribed. Um, so I appreciate your support and your love and kindness. So yeah, that's that. I think that's it for update and all that jazz. So the two things that out of the way. So the two things that I wanted at on Amazon on my wish list was a pair of slippies. Yeah, I opened the box, so I was so excited. Got these yesterday. It was supposed to be coming in. Supposed to come in Saturday. Anyways, how you guys doing? Are you going to march or protest? Are you just gonna, chill, have a small barbecue, and just be outside, enjoying nature best you can? Maybe drive around. Ooh, these are nice. Wait, that's how nice. I thought these were fluffy. They're fluffy. They were flushes. Things you buy on Amazon. Oh, that is nice. Anyways, I think I got size 7 and 7.5. So these are these. Not too bad. Not too bad. The same sole as my old ones that I beat up. But they're cute. For this coming season, or for when we move, this would be great for traveling back home. Anyways, and then this beautiful packaging is up on it because I need it. Sorry, my foot itch. Sorry, my foot itch. It really hurt. So this is the color brown. Very pretty packaging. Let's just take a moment. Hi, see yourself. Take a moment of this beautiful packaging. Oops. There we go. I haven't done a unboxing kind of thing with you guys in a long time. Oh, why did that smell like freaking shrimp? Okay, that was weird. Anyways, oh, so this is the one with the rat, with the tie and stuff. Okay, so it goes behind here. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is beautiful. Anyways, in the box you have instructions, which is nice, very, very pretty. And then in here, shine your natural beauty from inside and out. Oh, it's like a card thing that they. Let's put it this way. What? You had too lazy? You couldn't fold it, so you had it like this. Okay. Oh, they have a TikTok, not Facebook and stuff. So, if you want to, there that. And then in here, oh, washi. better wash and care. Hand wash or machine wash in cold water on low setting. Gentle cycle. Let's see. Stain can be hand wash. Oh, for stains. If you have stain, it could be hand wash. Cold water with gentle soap. It should be laid out flat or hang dry. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's that. Very pretty. Okay. I'm still confused. Like, they couldn't fold it? Okay. So that's cool. Anyways, it's so pretty. Um, I've seen these a lot and they're very popular, so I decided to get that. Well, because my other one, my cheetah one, um, I washed it. I think I damaged it in the wash. Washed it too many times or something, and it's not that old. Anyways, that right there. It unraveled a little bit, so I haven't washed it, and I don't know if I can fix it. Um, so I'm still gonna keep it. I'm just gonna wait because until we move back or that kind of stuff, then my mom can get her sewing kit and sew it back up. But this one's nice because it has the tie. I can tie it and it stays on, so I can sleep normal. Cause head thingies, the bands always go to here, and I always have to like do this, and then yeah. Well, I don't have much of a forehead, and that band like covered my whole forehead. But yeah, that's that. Um, I might I might wash it tomorrow before using it to get the smell and just freshen it up. Um, so yeah, I'm very excited what I got, and I just need to breathe. Anyways, I love you guys. Be safe, and I'll talk to you whenever. Bye, guys.